Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby. What's going on, Vikings fans? Welcome to Talk Vikings with me. We have another week of football, and this weekend we have the Detroit Lions, obviously. Now, any other weekend I'm playing the Lions, I feel good about myself. I still feel good. Don't get me wrong. I feel good. But there's a lot of controversy around this game. For some weird reason. Not weird reason. I guess the Lions are on some kind of a win streak. It's not even a win streak. They've won 4 out of the last 5 games. And they've played some pretty good football of late. I think they got Jeff Okudah back. And they got DeAndre Swift back. Like the Vikings didn't beat them when they had those two playing. But, it was earlier in the season. And we're going to not count that. Like, these are smart people. They have picked the Lions to beat the Vikings. Like, I can't believe it. I cannot believe the disrespect. I cannot believe the Vikings have to be the most disrespected team in all of football. This is crazy. This is a 10-2 team, and people are still talking about their 2 losses. Really, that 1 loss against Dallas. They were totally out of it. They were riding like a 7-game win streak. They played. I was at the game. They played like they didn't even want to play. You're gonna have one of those. It always happened in the Super Bowl era. There's always one team who will beat the bricks off. It happened last year. It's happening Tom Brady's career. There have been teams that'll smack him, put a lot of points on him, and they still go win the Super Bowl. We lose by 37 points to Dallas, and everybody's like, "Oh, the Vikings, they got a bunch of top 5 defenses coming in, and we gotta watch them smack the Patriots, smack the Jets." Like, what are we doing? Who are these experts? What is going on in Vegas? Y'all picked the Lions to beat my Vikings? Earlier in the season, the Lions lost 5 games. And don't give me that injury mess. This is the pros, okay? If you have 1 or 2 players injured, you still have the rest of your players. Okay, that's what these guys get paid millions of dollars to do, to come up with schemes, to come up with different plans. We've won a few games without our best left tackle. Like, he's Pro Bowl caliber. Okay, we've been down some guys too. Tiny Dantzler. We got a rookie on the corner. We got dudes like Duke Shelley. We're winning games. What are we doing? We would have smacked the crap out of Washington if the ref don't get in the way of Cam Bynum's interception. Made the game a little interesting. Okay, we still beat them. Went to Buffalo, smack them there. The same team that Detroit lost to. What are we doing here? Listen, week 2, week 1 the Lions lost to the Eagles. Week 2 they beat Washington. I don't know how Washington let them beat them. Okay, cool. They beat Washington. They lose to us the next week. They lose to Seattle the week after that. They lose the Patriots. The Patriots. It was a shutout, a victory over the Lions, 29-0. They lose to the Patriots over that. They lose to Dallas after that. They lose to Miami after that, and then finally they beat the Packers. 5 losses in a row. 5 losses in a row. Okay, if they don't win that game against Washington, that would have been 7 losses to start the season. This is the team y'all picked. I like the disrespect. This is incredible. Oh yeah, they've won. They won 3 games. Okay, and I don't know how in the hell to beat Chicago. I think that's the game where Justin Fields got injured. Was that the game? Because I remember he was playing. Anyway, it don't matter. They win a 31-30 game over Chicago. If they don't win that game, they don't have no three, because the biggest win streak they've ever had this season is a 3-game win streak. They beat Green Bay, Chicago, and they beat the Giants. The win against the Giants is the most impressive win all season. Now I know they beat up the Jacksonville Jaguars pretty badly last week, but the Jaguars are not really playing good football this season. They beat the Ravens. The Ravens, that's another story. They've lost like 5 games where they had the lead, double-digit leads in the fourth quarter. I don't know what it is about that team. I don't know what's going on over there. Like at the end of the crunch time, they'll just give up a bunch of scores. Like a few minutes, I don't know what it is with that team. Like Lamar and them will put up a gang of points. In the fourth quarter, they'll just give up double-digit lead. They're like the opposite of the Vikings this season. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens. But this ain't about them. The Jags beat the Ravens, some comeback win last week, and I saw the highlights too. It was pretty crazy, incredible win. It was pretty impressive. But back to these Lions. So they beat the Jaguars. Cool. So I'll say the Giants and the Jaguars games are the most impressive wins for them, especially the Giants game, because the Giants got a pretty good team. You know what I mean? But like, so what is it now? They're good now. They got it all figured out now. And then what happened? They lose to the Bills. It was a close game, but they lost to the Bills. Like they lost. So 4 out of 5. The truth is they won 3 games, got beat by the Bills, and then finally won again. Like. You want to talk about streaks? You want to talk about winning streaks? Up until that Dallas game, we had won, what was it, like 7 games in a row? 7 games up. It was probably 8. 7 games in a row. We started the season, beat up Green Bay, lose to the Eagles, and just took off. And then the Lions win 3 games in a row, and we're like, really? Y'all picked them over my Vikings? Bruh, the disrespect. Like, we haven't beat up teams that were on win streaks before. Like, we didn't beat the Buffalo Bills that was on a win streak. Like, we didn't beat the Washington Commanders that was on a win streak. Like, we don't care about your little win streak. They got DeAndre Swift back, and they got Jeff Okudah back, and Jared Goff is slinging up. Jared Goff, you know, I'm not gonna talk trash about Jared Goff because he's alright. I like Jared Goff, but like, it's the Lions here. You want to talk about star play? I only like 4 people on that team. I'll go Jeff Okudah. I'll go Oruwariye. I'll add him on there. Like 2 people on their defense. I like DeAndre Swift, and I like your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's Pro Bowl caliber. I like him. He's no Justin Jefferson, but I like him. What's that? 4? You could probably throw Jared Goff in there. Maybe, probably, he has his days. 4 or 5 players, maybe. You want to talk about star players? Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen. Yes, even our number 2 receiver. Yes. JJ, need I say more? Even our lineman, left tackle, Christian Darrisaw, he is an absolute star. Brian O'Neill in him. Defense, Sadarius Smith, Daniil Hunter, Patrick Peterson, Harrison Smith. What are you doing? Even Eric Kendricks. Like, what's that? Like 10 almost to 4? I know the Vikings have been hearing what's going on. I know they hear and they see the disrespect. And if we lose to the Lions, that'll be a huge red flag. But I know there's no way in hell, no way we lose to these Lions. And they're more desperate than us. They're more desperate than us. They have a bigger chip on their shoulder than us. So they need this game more than us. They absolutely need this game more than us. And we're going to spank them in Detroit. It's the Lions. It is the Lions. I'm telling you, without that Washington win in week 2, they start the season 7 on a 7 losing streak. Oh my goodness, Lord. Oh my goodness, Lord. Like this is incredible. The disrespect. I don't know what they're seeing, but everybody, all these analysts on TV, all these high supposed to be all these high IQ people, all these ex NFL players, they're picking the Lions. I guess the bettors in Vegas have decided that, because the Lions got a little potential going in, they're gonna what? Wait, am I missing something? And we got their tight end. Oh, I forgot TJ. How did I forget TJ? TJ is new here, and he's playing like he's been here for years at a Pro Bowl level. Are you serious? Y'all picked the Lions against bro. Now we got something to prove. This game is way more important for them than us, but now we got something to prove. Now we got a chip on our shoulders too. Like this is, I don't know what else to say. The disrespect is at an all-time high for this Vikings team. I don't think we've ever been disrespected like this ever. Now, obviously, if we're having a losing season, you expect the trash talk. But 10-2, really? The Dallas game, that was it. That's what did it for everybody. Oh, but how do you lose to Dallas like that? How do you lose by such a huge margin? So what? Look at the before and the after. And I want Dallas. I'm telling y'all, I want Dallas and I want Philly. After this Detroit game, when we finally get in, I want. Nah, not really, because then all the games are important because you don't want to lose your spot. We got a better spot over like San Francisco. San Francisco look good. Now that's a team that scares me. Like I'm not gonna lie, San Francisco scares me more than the damn Eagles. Like I want the Eagles. San Francisco got a complete team, but they lost their quarterback. So I'm just saying this could be the year. And every time it's our year, it's the damn Eagles in our way. Just like 2017, but it's cool. I think we got them this year. But San Francisco lose their quarterback, but that defense they got, oh my God. And often they're a complete team. But I'm not worried about no damn Detroit Lions. They got a little momentum. Stop it. They're still in the hunt. They're not even, like, if the playoffs is going to start next week or something, they're out of the playoffs. They're not even there in the hunt. This is we're talking about the greatest, best losing team ever. They know how to lose close games. They know how to be right there to almost get it and just lose it. This is who we're talking about. Now they found their way. Now they're in the winning column now. That's what we're doing. That's the route we're going to take here with the Detroit Lions. And y'all picked them against the Vikings that have proven themselves. Like, look at the game against the Jets. Oh, my God. The Jets had over 400 yards. Yes. Then they have like 50-something plays. Of course you're going to have over 400 yards. Was it 50-something plays or 50-some? Yeah. Over 50, almost 60 plays on offense, and you still lose? Oh, the Vikings gave up a lot of yards. What is our third down stat? What is our red zone stat? The important stat. Go look them up, and then come holler at me. Trying to hear that, man. Oh, they're one of the worst in giving up yards. Yeah, are they one of the worst in losing games? Are they one of the worst in clutch times? In crunch times? No. How do you pick and choose between the stats? How do you so you go for the stats that's not important to go for the ones that are to look over the ones that are important. The ones that do win you the game. Yeah, man, I feel absolutely disrespected. Every Vikings fan should feel disrespected. The whole purple and gold nation should feel disrespected, and especially these players. They should feel absolutely disrespected. We're not even talking about a team that is in the playoffs picture already, like San Francisco, or even a team that is in a wild card spot. I think Washington's in a wild card spot. We already spanked them. I think Washington's in a wild card spot. Who else is in there? Damn, I was just looking at the playoff picture. Even like your Seattle Seahawks. You know, I think they're hovering around. I think they got a playoff spot as for now. But like, I could see even that'll be disrespectful. But the Lions, oh my God, like this is yeah, man, yeah. I'm just lost for words. I'm absolutely shocked here. Any team can go on a win streak. Are you kidding me? You're gonna compare their 3? It's not even a 4 out of 5 game to our 10 out of the last 12. That's what we're doing. I guess, man. I guess. I thought these people were supposed to be smart and have a high IQ. I don't know. Y'all got me. I wanna go on a campaign for a career in sports or something. Cause I like, really, these are the smartest people when it comes to sports. But anyway, man, Skull, I hope the boys take this personal, real personal. And we got to do this for TJ. TJ is going back to Detroit, you know what I'm saying? His first game in Detroit. We got to do it for TJ and do it for the disrespect, or do it for the respect, I should say, you know, and take this one personal. Cause the Lions are feeling themselves, and obviously other people are feeling them over us. So we got to take this personal, you know. Do we get Darisaw back? I don't think we get Darisaw back. But Blake Brandel has been playing pretty good. He's been playing pretty good. I heard we got a few injuries. Man, I hope that doesn't affect the game, because I want this one. I want this one. The disrespect in the air is just too much. It's over now. It's over 9,000 right now. The disrespect is over 9,000. I can't handle it. Like Paul Allen say, let's go handle those kitty cats. You know, come back home, man. Well ready for the we got the Colts, right? Yeah, we got the Colts. They're another little weird team. They're pretty tricky, like Green Bay. I don't know. Green Bay was one of the teams that beat Dallas, but they sucked this season. Like, I don't know, man. The NFL is weird sometimes. But yeah, man, let's go handle those kitty cats. You know, and like I'm saying one more time, I hope the guys been listening. I hope to take this one personal, because I am taking this one personal. It is absolutely disrespectful. But I'll catch you guys after the game, man. Let's go handle business. We have more star players than them. We have more firepower than them. We have a better team than them. The record says it. Let's go prove that, man. Let's go prove what we got. Let's go prove who we are. Let's shut up the haters and the doubters and the critics. You know what I'm saying? Shut them up, shut them down a little bit, and keep on moving, you know? But I'll catch you guys after the game, after the win. I'll catch you guys after the win. Oh, Detroit is so desperate. That's how you know you're good. When you don't need a game and the other team really needs it and you still beat them. I'll catch you guys after the game. Skol, baby.